Hey, beautiful people, welcome to September's Oracle card insight. Just leaning in another layer and thread to last week's energy insight. So, we are literally in between eclipses. You are not going crazy. Speaking to lots of people, does anyone else feel like their life is quietly falling apart right now? Sleepless nights, strange dreams, an edgy feeling in the pit of your stomach, phones glitching, technology doing strange things, like phones glitching like they're haunted. Deja vu as well, lots and lots of deja vu. I've been experiencing that so much this last week, and also around people that I'm meeting. Deja vu looping on repeat. Yep. Welcome to September and this eclipse season. I want to take a deeper dive into what is happening as above, so below. Go and watch my energy insight for September. What the arc is going on right now. If things feel heavier, weirder, or just plain unexplainable lately, you are not losing it. The sky, as I said, Pluto, the sky is stirring the pot, pulling hidden threads loose. Remember, all information's information, so the sky is stirring the pot, pulling hidden threads loose, and asking us to notice what we would usually scroll past. That is a really powerful message right now, especially for the times that we're living in. We are being asked to notice what we usually scroll past. So what is it you are not seeing? Okay, what is it you're not seeing? What is it you are being asked to see within you, around you, and outside of you? Very punchy. So here's the thing. Before we take the oracle card, here's the thing. In the middle of all this cosmic chaos, the magic isn't in fixing everything at once. It isn't in fixing everything at once. It is in the small, almost ridiculous rituals that tether us back to ourselves. Like pausing mid-sentence just to point out the moon, or clutching your favourite mug because for some reason it makes the world feel safer. And to someone else, it's ordinary. To you, it's medicine. And that's the secret. Love is hidden in these tiny, repeatable patterns. The way someone laughs at their own joke. The way you always breathe deeper when you light a candle. These are the threads that make a presence unforgettable, a spirit irreplaceable. So if life feels like it's unraveling right now, just maybe it's making space for the things that quietly hold us together. So let me introduce this beautiful new oracle deck. It is absolutely lovely. I was gifted this on Friday. A really dear friend of mine gifted me it, and it is so rich. the cards are just so diverse. They run through, you'll see, they run through the wisdom of nature, and the seasons are within there as well. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Look at the back of the card. And I've just randomly picked that up off the top. But this won't be the card we'll read. We'll shuffle. Rainbow Miracles. Rainbow Waterfall. That come up. That has a story to it. That is why I'm holding this deck. Lovely lady, dear friend who brought me this deck. This card jumped out of her. And she's like, oh, I'm going to get Shane a set and myself. But that was the card that pulled her into the story. So let's give these a shuffle. And they are, they're aligned to a forest, these oracle cards. This one comes, this one wants to come. So there's something about that card. So let's turn this over. This card has come out the pack in the last few days as well. So energy for this time, guide for this time, wisdom from this time, really powerful. Mystic Meadow Sanctuary. This is absolutely completely in resonance with what we have just shared, that we are living in a time where we need to cultivate sanctuary. Think about the bear hibernates. Okay, the bear hibernates. And think about also the fox, right? So the fox would normally see us before we see it. So it's about seeing, right? So sanctuary, sight. Think about what I said to you there in the beginning. What is it that you're being asked to see that you normally don't? What is it that you need to notice that you would usually scroll past? Okay, what is it that you need to see within you, around you and outside of you that you normally don't notice, or you've been turning away from, or what is beginning to reveal itself? All right, so yes, that's what the fox is telling me. The bears hibernate, sanctuary. Okay, and also those of us this side of the equator, we are moving into autumn, we're moving into fall, we're moving into dream time. And what my wonderful guide Bridget says is the dreaming. Okay, so it is a opportunity, a chance to just begin to slow down, go within. Yeah, it's like me in August. I took a break from social media. I took a break from all the correspondence and all the videos and all the creativity, and took myself off with family, having those experiences and adventures. But also it is about igniting another wave of creativity, right? So we need to in this world that is spinning so fast, it is so essential and vital that we also learn to pause, we become still. Okay, and we are being called to become sanctuary, okay, to create sanctuary spaces. We become an extension of that, because the world is spinning, and I have a deep, almost slightly unnerving feeling that it's about to speed up. Certain things playing out are going to, at some level, just put another layer of acceleration around that. Okay, so there's so much playing out. This card is absolutely on point. Okay, Sanctuary. That is the invitation of this time. And you may be asking, how can I create that? You know, think about just, you know, nurturing a relationship with the space around you. How can that become more of a sanctuary space? A bit like what I said, you know, those moments where you take a deeper breath when you light a candle. You know, how can I ignite a sanctuary space? Very, very, very profound question. All right. And the other card that I felt that wanted to come completely makes sense. Thicket of Thorns. Thicket of Thorns. Uncertainty. We are living in a huge time of uncertainty. So much that is no longer working is melting down. We're seeing it in every shape and way, and we're seeing it move through people's lives. So many relationships I'm seeing that are melting down. Okay, so we are in the midst of that forest, and there is so much uncertainty, which I feel is what about to another layer of uncertainty is just going to move through the world. And so many people may say, oh, that's, you know, that's like really negative, or oh, that's really, really dark way of looking at it. But the other thing is, it is pulling us out of calcification. It's pulling us out of sleep, because it is just absolutely cracking us open. Collectively, we are massively being cracked open. There's so many things that we could look the other way at. We are no longer able to completely do it. We're sort of like trying to hang on to that, but it's becoming impossible. We are absolutely being cracked open. So all food for thought. Love to hear your thoughts and your questions. Right, so if you have any questions around all of this, then feel free to drop us a comment, and I'll take some of those questions and we can weave them into a future video as well. So I'm going to gently leave that all with you, and also importantly the love of spirit. Until next time, keep shining and go gently.